Have you heard about the man they call Papa Rock in Singapore? Not only is he one of the pioneers of rock in the country, he is so recognized that he was given the title of Datuk in Malaysia, which is the equivalent of being knighted. Meet local legend Ramli Sarip. Born in 1952, Ramli Sarip grew up with 9 other siblings. He often listened to traditional Malay music during weddings and religious events, showing interest in music at a young age. He got his start in music when he was studying at Jalan Teck Whye Secondary School. That is where he met Rahman Sabani, and they would hang out almost every day playing music. They would be frequently joined by Ramli's friends from his kampong, brothers Wahid and Joe Salim, who were studying at a different school. They decided to form a band known as Funky Jewel, who would also go on to be the original members of one of Singapore's most iconic bands, Sweet Charity. Sweet Charity got their start by playing at Ocean Bar in Sembawang, and because the bar was located near Sembawang Naval Base, they always drew large crowds of British and American sailors. This gave them exposure to an international crowd mixed in with locals as well. Unfortunately, the band started out quite unsuccessful, with 2 failed attempts to secure a record deal. However, Sweet Charity managed to win a contract with Warner Music, who was at that time setting up operations in Singapore and was looking out for bands to sign on. After which, Sweet Charity quickly became a household name, with several hits that remain popular till this day. Tracks like Camellia, Musibah and Pelarian ignited the rock scene not only in Singapore but in Malaysia as well. And due to their popularity in the 70s and 80s, they were credited for the start of a rock explosion, frequently selling out gigs and releasing hit albums such as Fugitive and A Million Faces. However, in 1985, due to financial troubles and the members working towards different paths in life, they disbanded, while Ramli persevered and pursued a solo career. And to say that his solo career was successful would be an understatement, as some of his achievements include the Compass Artistic Excellence Award in 1998, several platinum and gold discs for best-selling albums such as Warisan, Raja Rock and Rentak Hidup. In 2013, he was also given the title of Datuk by the Yang di-Pertuan Negeri of the state of Malacca, which is the equivalent of being knighted in Malaysia. And in 2019, Ramli Sarip was given the honour of performing a rendition of Singapore's national anthem, Majulah Singapura, at the National Day Parade. And with all the doors that he's opened up for the music scene in both Singapore and Malaysia, the question is, where is Ramli Sarip now? We visited music studios all over Singapore in hopes of finding the legendary Papa Rock. Mr. Ramli Sarip, so nice to meet you.
Yes, I'm Ramli Sarip. Come on.
Today, we actually managed to bump into Ramli Sarip for an exclusive interview to find out if he's still about that rock and roll life.
Alright. Okay, so hello Mr. Sarip, or shall I say Papa Rock?
It's okay, anything will do.
I see you are still keeping your signature long hair.
Not signature, is me.
That leads to my first question, because I want to ask how significant is keeping your hair long for you, because I understand you did mention once before that it's not fashion, it's you.
Yeah, yes. Say I was a child, I don't like to cut my hair. Unless I want to cut my hair. You know, you were asked to cut your hair and you want to cut your hair, it's a two different things.
Let's go back a little bit when you were younger. When did your love for rock begin, and when did you decide to pursue music as a career?
There's a guy, after work, he will bring up his gramophone. He will play very loud music, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and some of the Hindi songs.
Right. So as a kid in the kampong, you overheard
Yeah.
music.
And then after school, we started to form a band where we jam.
Like in a studio?
No.
No? How was it like
you
back
cannot
then?
play loud because the owner, Mr. Wong, I still remember, said you play loud, you crash the cymbal, he will come and take your cymbal.
So being the lead singer of a popular legendary band, could you share some of the challenges you and the band faced starting out?
We are not a club band actually, but we have to get involved in club to get experience and sustain our talent.
But starting out, was it easy to get recognition, or you just go out there, perform?
Yeah, we just go out in the wedding. Before the recording was offered from Warner Brothers, we already got a core followers. Every Sunday, we got a called a party, and they come and dance wearing all this CCR kind of thing, all this hippie, all this 10-gallon hat.
Right, interesting. Like word of mouth, no social media.
Yes.
Back then.
I still remember.
So your bandmate Rosley actually mentioned that you all met 5 times a week to practice and to perform, right? Can you share how did you juggle your commitments outside of playing in this rock band?
Sacrifice.
Oh.
But to me, I will do anything just to make sure that the band survive and the band keep on going. So at one time, I make my decision to stop working and go full-time on on music.
Sweet Charity is credited for the rock explosion in the 70s and 80s. Could you tell us what this rock explosion is all about? It's like
Yeah, because Sweet Charity, they got the style. I propose what I want to play, what we want to play, they will support. After the late 60s and 70s, we are more dominant in national theatre. Bee Gees and all the rock band from overseas perform with all the locals band together on stage.
like an event where people come and enjoy rock music.
It's like a tea party like that.
Okay, interesting. Actually, where this name Sweet Charity came about?
This guy, his name is Muhammad No, put Sweet Charity. I really don't really care about the name, but suddenly the name become popular. So I wanted to change, but you can't because the name is already accepted.
When Sweet Charity decided to part ways, how did you feel?
Actually, there is no pathway because everybody is working. So we need to freeze the band. If we got a very good material, and moment, we come back together. I never say that the band is disbanded. It's just like that. They try to revive and try to get together, but doesn't work because the new band's coming in. Whether Scorpion, Iron Maiden, the rest are all into guitars, not into keyboard. Where Sweet Charity is more into Deep Purple, Santana,
Van
and
Halen?
Yes.
So, Mr. Sarip, you had a long and illustrious career. What do you think was the peak of your music career, and what experiences do you hold close to your heart?
Beside the band, doing my solo is something special. Everything is on you. I started to record my first solo album in 1985. The budget that Warner Brothers gave me is like I have to make full use of it. The rest are all history. I enjoy my work. I still do small, medium, large concert. I'm thankful that I got a good musician. We were able to play all kinds of songs that I want.
I remember you performed Majulah Singapura, right, for NDP.
It's a very special moment. When you sing, everybody stands. And through that moment, you can feel the aura and also the goosebump all over your body.
How was that like when you first got the call?
I said, Sydney, why did you play the acoustic piano? I sing Majulah Singapura. Mari kita rakyat Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. The minister or whoever, I think, likes the rendition.
Yeah, and you perform in front of thousands and millions watching at home.
All the ministers from other countries.
Do you feel pressure?
No, I feel like I'm out of the world.
I believe it was the 60th anniversary of the national anthem, so it must have been amazing.
I was chosen. It cannot be erased.
Yeah, your mark. You have your mark in
it's
history.
already there.
Thousands watch, all the ministers, and then millions at home watching.
Yes, thank you, Singapore.
So I wanted to ask, how did the nickname Papa Rock come about? Was it something you gave yourself, or did someone give it to
It's a
you?
bit funny. No one in that time and era like a rock singer. And this lady said, kita panggil dia Papa Rock lah. They like the name and then become Papa Rock.
How do you feel about Singapore's current music or rock scene?
Bad and good. Talent is not enough. Anywhere you can record now. Anybody can become a rock artist or artist. Luck comes once in a while, but it doesn't stay. But you have to go out and play to make people buy and want to listen to your CD. If not, just go like that. This is reality. I told some of these new artists, because this is something that you have to go to. Just follow your dream.
You strive hard enough, like yourself, I believe you can carve a career.
But don't push yourself too hard. You must understand this is life, that ups and downs is like a wheel turning.
Okay, so let's go back to your career and your life. So what is life like right now for Papa Rock?
I'm still enjoying my work. No matter how big was the show, how small was the show, it's still a show. Sometimes if your performance is good, from 100 it will become 1,000, because people keep on talking, because they see, they witness, they feel. If you perform badly, even there's 1,000 or 2,000 audience, your followers will shrink. For this year, we got some plans.
Okay, so that you can have a second rock explosion.
Yes.
I look forward to your upcoming performance, your big performance in Singapore.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
To close things, we would like you to share a bit to the upcoming musicians. Any advice you have on how to make their mark in the music world just like you did?
A good musician must have a discipline. The rules and respect must be there. The freedom is very important. So you have to believe and fight for your freedom, then you got your freedom.
And now you know the legend of Papa Rock, Ramli Sarip. As one of Singapore's original rock icons, he is now a beacon of inspiration for future musicians everywhere. Thank you for watching this series, and we hope you have enjoyed it as much as we did. Let us know your thoughts and what you think of our local legends. Where are they now?